Hi there, my name is David, and in this video I'm going to be reacting to a piece of music I've never heard before. It's an arrangement of a medley of songs from Wicked by the group VoicePlay, featuring Rachel Potter and Emily Wilkins. A friend of mine sent this to me and just said, please film your reaction, I want to see it. And I have been thinking about the idea of doing reactions videos for a while. I got into them shortly after Squid Game came out, actually, and just thought they were a lot of fun, so I figured I'd have a go at this myself. I do have some training in singing. I trained in musical theatre back in the UK, and as a musical director as well. It's not something I followed as a career, but it is still something I adore. I do enjoy singing, even though I'm not as good as I used to be, and I adore Wicked. It's one of my favourite shows. If I could have one of my play it and die happy parts down the line would be the Wizard. I really, really enjoy his part in this show, but I just adore the show as a whole. And have seen it many, many times. I have absolutely no idea who this group is, VoicePlay. I haven't come across them before. I did a quick little hunt around, and I see they've done a lot of work. They're obviously a very big a cappella group, and I don't know the two soloists either who are with them. So this is going to be very interesting for me. If I understand correctly, it looks like the arrangement of this was actually done by one of the singers as well, and so I'm very excited to see what happens. I've never done one of these before. If it turns out to be terrible, I'm doing this for my friend and me, and no one else will ever see it. If I enjoy it, I'll put it on a YouTube channel and see how it goes. Anyway, so without further ado, let's have a listen and see what this is like. So this is the Wicked a cappella medley by VoicePlay.
Nothing grows for the wicked, they reap only what they've sown.
Oh, that bass.
No one mourns the wicked, no one cries they won't return, no one lays a lily on the grave. The good man scorns the wicked. Through their lives our children learn what we miss when we miss the
that harmony.
And goodness knows the wicked's lives are lonely.
Yes.
And goodness knows the wicked die alone.
Oh, this is amazing.
Nothing grows for the wicked.
Nothing grows for the wicked. They reap only what they've sown.
Oh, the richness.
Good news.
When I meet the wizard,
Oh, that transition was beautiful.
once I prove my worth, and then I'll meet the wizard, what I've waited for since birth. He'll say to me, I see who you truly are, a girl on whom I can rely, and that's how we'll begin, the wizard and I.
Dancing through life.
Oh wow, that was so accurate.
Gliding where turf is smooth.
There's such good singers.
Life's more painless for the brainless. Why think too hard when it's so soothing?
What?
Dancing through life, no need to
Wow.
slough it when you can slough it off as I do. Nothing matters, but knowing nothing matters. It's just life, so keep dancing through.
Oh yes. Oh, that's beautiful.
Don't be offended by my break analysis. Think of it as personality dialysis. Now that I've chosen to become a palace history divisor, there's nobody wiser. Oh,
Yes.
when it comes to popular, I know about popular.
Ooh.
And with that assist for me to be who you be, instead of cheering who you are, well, are. There's nothing that can stop you from becoming popular.
Oh my goodness. Oh yes. The counterpoint.
You'll be popular, just not quite as popular as me.
Yes.
'Cause it feels wonderful. Wonderful. Hey, look who's wonderful.
So characterful.
Confetti. Who said it might
Whoa.
be too big
That,
to
oh my
tell
god,
the
his voice.
rain and a wonderful road of yellow brick.
Oh my goodness.
And hunt her and find her and kill her. And hunt her and find her.
The look.
Wickedness must be punished.
Oh, this is good. I can't get over his voice. Oh. Oh wow.
I've heard it said
That was stunning.
that people come into our lives for a reason, bringing something we must learn.
And we are led to those who help us most to grow if we let them. And we help them in return.
Oh my goodness, this is beautiful.
Well, I don't know if I believe that's true, but I know I'm who I am today because I knew you.
Like a comet pulled from orbit as it passes the sun, like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? I do believe I have been changed for the better because I knew you.
Because I knew you.
Because I knew you, I have been changed.
Wow. I'm tearing up.
Unlimited.
Oh, the counterpoint again.
I hope you're happy in the end.
Wow.
I hope you're happy, my friend.
Yes. Oh, the beatbox is good.
As someone told me lately, everyone deserves a chance to fly. And if
Oh, yes.
so low, at least I'm flying free. To those who ground me, take a message back from me. Tell them how I am
nice.
defying gravity. I'm flying
That voice.
defying gravity.
Yes. Oh, that's gorgeous.
And nobody in all of us, no wizard that there is or was, is ever gonna bring me down.
I'm sorry, what was that last note?
Not when it comes to popular.
Wow!
I know about popular, and with that assist from
Oh my god, I've...
be who you be. It's
Uh,
contrary who you are. Well, are.
I...
There's nothing that can stop you
What?
from becoming popular.
Wow! Okay, I'm...
You probably have visited.
oh, I've... Right, this is my... I don't have, ad-free on this. I don't quite comprehend the talent I just saw. That was... oh my goodness, sorry, that's very bright. Let's just skip that. That was astonishing. I'm a little lost for words. I'm a little teary. For Good always makes me tear up a little bit, but the arrangements, Jeff Castellucci, I believe his name is. I don't know who he is, which member he is. I need to look into this group more. That was stunning. I wasn't quite sure how I was going to go about doing this, and I'm going to put a link in the description to this video if this goes on YouTube, so that you can watch this without me reacting over the top of it. But I want to go back now and just break some of this down, because I have no words for how skilled and how beautiful that was. So let's go back. I'm going to bring it back up, go back to the start. Let's start again. And I'm just going to stop it and talk about it as we go, because I can't get my head around this. Let's go. Oh, hang on. I muted the volume. Let's bring that back again. There we go.
Nothing grows for the wicked, they reap only what they've sown.
Not the beginning I would have expected. That's such a powerful way of starting it. I really, really like that. Also, every single one of these voices and their beatboxer, they're all so good. I think that it's the beatboxer on the left of the screen, right? The bass on the right. Yeah, wow. Wow!
No one mourns the wicked, no one cries they won't return, no one lays a lily on the grave.
Oh, yes.
The good man scorns the wicked, through the lies our children learn. Oh, what we miss when we misbehave.
Like, the harmony choices there. What a stunning arrangement of that music. And the voices are blending beautifully. Whoever mixed this as well did an absolutely phenomenal job. I love the beat. This is everything about this. These songs are so musical theatre in their original form, and I love how the group has taken them and fit them into their style. I assume it's this. I don't know. I haven't seen any of their stuff, but it's just such a perfect fit for what they're doing. It's great. I'm just going to jump back a step and so we can roll into this next section. But yeah, this is just beautiful.
What we miss when we misbehave.
Oh, that change.
Goodness knows the wicked's lives are lonely, and goodness knows the wicked die alone.
The musicality of this is so good. Like the arrangement has been worked to have character of its own. Like I'm going to jump back there. The around lonely, the beatbox just dropped out completely and then came back in again, and it's so evocative of that word. That is absolutely stunning. I'm just gonna run this again.
The wicked's lives are lonely, and goodness knows the wicked die alone. Nothing
Oh. And then the group takes over. That is absolutely stunning. Yeah, I love this. I don't have words for the skill that's on display. This is quite brilliant. Hear that one more time. Yeah. Oh, that's good.
Nothing grows for the wicked, they reap only what they've sown.
The tone on that bass. He's singing in subharmonics for that last note was a subharmonic something. I don't know what I don't have perfect pitch. I'm not sure what key they're singing in, but subharmonic bass is just gorgeous. I don't have that. I'm a Barry tenor, as my singing teacher called me. I used to be able to switch between tenor and bass. I'm more of a bass now, and I used to wish I could sing like that. I never had that kind of depth, but subharmonics is something entirely beyond most people, I think. I haven't heard I've heard a couple of subharmonic bass recordings, but I haven't heard anyone sing it in real life. I'm just going to step back on this transition.
What they've sown.
Good news. Good news. Oh.
The accuracy on these riffs is astounding. Like, they're moving fast, and the notes are nailed on every single one. That's just great. Sorry, I'm going to go back on that.
Good news. Oh.
When I meet the wizard, once I prove my worth, and then I'll meet the wizard, what I've waited for since birth. He'll say to me, I see who you truly are, a girl on whom I can rely.
There's so much character in that change of beat with the beatbox. I love that so much. It just completely shifts the tone of what's underneath. It gives you a little bit more space for the music to breathe in that. This orchestration, this vocal orchestration is... Jeff has just nailed it. I'm going back on that.
Waited for since birth. He'll say to me, I see who you truly are, a girl on whom I can rely. And that's how we'll begin. The wizard and I.
Again, that riff. Oh my goodness, he just nails it.
Dancing through life, skimming the surface, gliding where turf is smooth.
Life's more painless for the brainless.
Oh,
Why
so
think
rich.
too hard when it's so soothing?
Hang on. Whoa! Whoa! What just happened? Those two huge drops down.
Life's more painless for the brainless. Why think too hard when it's so soothing?
They're like... I think the first one's beyond an octave, if I remember the music right. That, and then just dropping down and down. What is this man's range? It's... Oh, wow.
Dancing through life, no need to tough it when you can slough it off as I do. Nothing matters, but knowing nothing matters. It's just life, so keep dancing through.
Oh, that's lovely. The disco beat in here is so perfect. This goes into a whole dance sequence in the musical, and just giving it that disco vibe just brings that dance into the music. I love this. Going back on that just so I can hear this transition.
Matters, but knowing nothing matters. It's just life, so keep dancing through. Dancing through.
Oh.
Don't be offended by my break analysis. Think of it as personality dialysis. Now that I've chosen to become a palace mystery divisor, there's nobody wiser. Oh,
Yes.
not when it comes to popular.
That gives me a vibe. There's a new musical that's... Oh, I say new. It's been around for a few years now called Six. And it's got a little bit of that kind of contemporary musical vibe going on just there, especially where she breaks out of the sung line and speaks, not when it comes to. Actually, one thing, because this is impressive in Six as well, and it just made me think of it, but one thing in these kind of videos, I want to take a moment and recognize, can we look at the scenography in here? The costumes are nice and simple, and they allow this astonishing set behind them to really play the colors. They've got bubbles coming in now because it's more lighthearted. This is... The production value on this video is outrageously good. And I think that's something, you know, we see it, but we don't always recognize it. So I need to look into these guys so hard. I really want to see more of their stuff. This is just wonderful. I'm just going to go back, actually.
Oh, not when it comes to popular. I know about popular.
Oh, that harmony. Yes.
And with that assist for me to be who
This is what I'm talking about character, right? He's... The beatboxer just pops a bubble, literally and vocally. That's great. I don't know if he actually pops one literally, I say that. But, like, he makes the motion, and that it's so much fun. It brings a levity to this part of the video. It's just genius.
I know about popular. And with that assist for me to be who you be. nothing that can stop you from becoming popular.
There again, that note. There, I think that's got to be subharmonics. What note is he singing there? That listen to this bass note on popular.
There's nothing that can stop you from becoming popular.
Wow. I didn't catch that first time around. What was that?
Becoming popular.
Wow. They just sang that before, didn't they? I missed that again. Yes, they did. Sorry, just going back again.
Well, there's nothing that can stop you from becoming popular.
That's so cool.
You'll be popular, just not quite as popular as me.
'Cause it feels wonderful. They think I'm wonderful. Hey, look who's wonderful. This corn-fed hick. Who said it?
He's done it again. I know that this is because this is the wizard song in Wicked, so I know this well. This corn-fed hick who said it's normally a step down. He's gone down the octave. Hick who said it. He just, and it's laser focused on the note. That's, sorry, my voice is in terrible shape right now, but
Wonderful. This corn-fed hick. Who said
wow.
it might be keen
Oh my
to
lord.
build a town of green and a wonderful road of yellow brick.
I love that they're also just paying these little homages to close harmony, like the bells, the bell arpeggios, and a little bit of sort of old style music as well, because there's an old school vibe to some of the music in this as well, and the little bit, almost a little bit of Mr. Sandman there. I love that.
A wonderful road of yellow brick.
And hunt her and find her and kill her. And hunt her and
The crazy eyes, right? Again, character, right? He's just got these crazy eyes for a second, and there's this weird acknowledgement. He goes into character for the line, and then there's this out of character acknowledgement that he's maybe taken it a tiny bit too far. That's so good.
and hunt her and find her and kill her. And hunt her
That's great.
and find her and kill her. Wickedness must be punished. Effectively eliminate.
Lovely thing there they're doing. They've done this a couple of times, I think, where they drop out of harmony for a second and you get a unison line, and then they just break it back out into harmony again.
Effectively eliminate.
Yeah.
Wickedness must be punished. Kill the rich. Punished by. I hope you're happy.
Oh.
Now that you're choosing this.
Oh.
I hope it brings you.
That transition, I think, is one of my favorites. Just that breakdown into "I hope you're happy." It's such a perfect shift from the two songs. I'm just going to go back on that.
Kill the rich. Punished by. I hope you're happy. Now that you're choosing this. I hope it brings you bliss. I've heard it said that people come into our lives for a reason, bringing something we must learn. And we are.
That is gorgeous. Just that solo voice on its own, just letting these words speak. This is the most poignant moment in the show by far. And just having that stillness of the vocals. There's nothing complicated going on. The music is just speaking for itself and conveying the message it needs to convey without any extra effort, any wasted effort. That's beautiful. One more time. Oh, not far enough.
I've heard it said that people come into our lives for a reason, bringing bringing something we must learn.
And we are led to those who help us most to grow if we let them.
Gorgeous.
And we help them in return.
Well, I don't know if I believe that's true.
Again, they're just I don't know, and then they swell back in. That it allows the character moment of uncertainty even within the boundary of the song. That's
Well, I don't know if I believe that's true, but I know I'm who I am today because I knew you.
Like a comet pulled from orbit as it passes the sun, like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better?
I do believe I have been changed for the better.
I'm just getting lost in the music now. This song, oh wow. This is a duet in the show, and just having that second voice come in, join, fill it out, and then everybody comes in together. Wow.
Believe I have been changed for the better
Because I knew you.
because I knew you.
Because I knew you.
Oh.
I have been.
Okay, that might be one of my favorite moments of going into unison voice and coming back out I have ever heard. There's something so perfect about that.
Because I knew you.
Because I knew you.
Because I knew you.
Oh.
I have been changed. Unlimited. I hope you're happy in the end. I hope.
This polyphony and counterpoint that's going on here is extraordinary. I love this so much. It's just this is what makes a medley one step better than great. When you can mix the songs that you've got there in the lead up to the finale. Wow. Just one more time.
I hope you're happy in the end. I hope you're happy, my friend.
Everything about that transition is just perfection. I mean, obviously the green light, it's on brand. That's Wicked. Wicked is a lot of green. The way the harmony is used there, and my goodness, that little lick, the fill there from the beatboxer, is just the perfect run into this song. I can't get my head around how talented all of these people are. This is just. I see why this was sent to me, and my friend wanted to see my reactions to it, because this is the kind of thing, if I wanted to share it with a friend, I would say, no, I want to wait until I'm in the room with you and play it for you and watch your reactions live. This is next best thing, right? Plus there's a country, international difference going on. But, wow. Anyway, sorry, one more time into Defying Gravity.
My friend. So if you can't find me, look to the western sky. As someone told me lately, everyone deserves a chance to fly. And if
I just noted, I didn't catch this last time. Straight 8 harmony underneath the vocal line. Everyone deserves the chance to fly. Everyone deserves the chance to. It's whereas she's singing the traditional. That'd be Rachel, I guess. Is singing the traditional rhythm of the song. You get this straight 8s underneath it, and it emphasizes that moment so strongly, especially when everyone then backs out for fly. Wow.
As someone told me lately, everyone deserves a chance to fly. And if I'm flying solo, at least I'm flying free. To those who ground me, take a message back from me.
Nice little riff.
Tell them how I
Oh, another great fill. I'm really enjoying these fills. Are so good.
back from me. Tell them how I am defying gravity. I'm flying.
Wow.
Defying gravity.
Notice on defying gravity, as in, you know, getting higher, flying, all the bass drops out, and the music just sails. Oh, yes.
I am defying gravity. I'm flying high, defying gravity. And soon I'll match them in.
Also, sorry, I'm going back on that once more. Coming right out of that extraordinarily deep bass note, it's literally saying, "Here's gravity. I'm ignoring it." So good.
Defying gravity. I'm flying high, defying gravity. And soon I'll match them in renown. And nobody in all of Oz, no wizard that there is or was, is ever gonna bring me down.
I'm speechless again. I knew that was coming, and I'm speechless. Listen to that harmony, that richness from. She has the riff. She has the classic Wicked riff, and then instead of coming in the show, if you don't know the show, it comes in with the tonic chord, and it's the entire chorus singing the whole tonic chord, and it's just wicked. After there's a little bit before that, but for the very, very final note, they just lead up. They replace the dissonant chords that would have come before that. You get wicked. You get two wicked dissonant chords, and then just the big final note. And the way they lead up to this, instead having like these very jazzy chords that lead up to that final tonic, and my goodness, that final bass note. I need to find out who this bass singer is and find out more of his stuff as well. That's a whole other thing. But this ending. I don't even know what's happening there. My mind cannot take how beautiful that was. Anyway, there we go. Link in the description. Go and watch it without me, being all excitable and crying and cheering and whatever else I was doing. And just soak it in for yourself, because my goodness, that is one of the most extraordinary pieces of music I have ever heard. Fabulous stuff. VoicePlay. I'm going to go check them out. I'm going to go check out Rachel. I'm going to go check out Emily. And I'm going to figure out which one of the singers was that bass and see if he's got stuff with other groups or if he does solo work. Wow. That was quite something. I'm going to watch this back, see if it's any good, but if I've decided to put it on YouTube, leave me a comment. Let me know if you enjoyed me talking about this. I don't know if this is going to be of interest to anybody, but I enjoy watching people react to stuff, and so I figured I'd give it a go myself, and if people like it, maybe I'll do some more of this. Anyway, thank you for watching, and take care. Bye-bye.